No more. In 2026, Ashley has to be moved up on the podium of importance. Okay, so starts with today. We're going to use this skincare mask. It's I want to not butcher it, but I think it's called Sanage, a Tulsi Soothing Tri-Clay Mask. So let's put that on. Love me, love me, love me. Hey girlfriend, hey. Okay, so we had a long day of community service. So with it being Christmas, I love to get out in the community. I usually go to like a shelter to serve food, or if I'm not with an organization or like a nonprofit, then I'll even pack my own sandwiches and care packages to pass out to random homeless people. So I know it's bad, like I want to do it more often. But funds is my pocket. I'm already a teacher, so I give a lot of my funds to the children. But I wish if I could live a life of philanthropy, I think my life would be fulfilled. But I get really happy on the times that I can do it. So today was one of those times. It was really cute. The room had places for women to get their hair done, nails done, get a massage. People were hustling, free food, free gifts. It had a game room. Like, it was just a really great event. But I am tired and I'm sweaty. So, or a little shiny, but it's sweat because I was out there lifting chairs, rearranging chairs, lifting tables like I'm not a girl. Okay, I am just a girl, black and educated. Okay, so I'm about to unwind. I want to do a skincare mask because I haven't done a mask in a very long time. So what I'm about to do is wrap my hair up. Do we still wrap our hair? Am I the only one? So I am in a phase of saving my money. Okay, so that's one thing I wanted to take into 2026. I feel like in 2025, God blessed me with a lot of resources coming through channels of grants, my regular income, side jobs, like doing summer school, doing mentor teaching, like those type of side jobs. Content creation, I started getting, small paychecks right now, praying for bigger ones in 2026. But God has blessed me this year, I mean all years, but especially this year, with significant resources. And I am not looking forward to filing my taxes, okay? Because last year was my first year getting something back, and what I got back was like $1,200. That money was gone, okay? I have always owed taxes since I graduated out of college, but I'm looking forward to this year because I'm in grad school and my husband and I just bought a house. Give me something, okay? So we'll see. But I'm also scared because once you find out that you owe a little something, I think you got 30 days to pay it or something like that. So anyway, I was really focused on not waiting until January 1st to start new trends. So my husband and I, we've changed our diet. I think I'm gonna do a little trim on my ends. We'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so my husband and I have started, like, I don't want to call it a diet, but I want to say a new eating habit. So essentially what we do is we juice. So I drink about 4 ounces of juice in the morning, coffee if I need it, and emphasis on if I need it, because I feel like I was getting into the habit of just drinking juice for the sake of drinking juice, and I wasn't even tired. It was kind of like a morning regimen or routine, and I'm just like, is that necessary? Not necessarily. So drink 4 ounces of juice. For lunch, a very small salad, and it gets the job done. Then one dinner. Now, he's done eating at that point. But for me, because I am working on my discipline, like I said, for me, I'm going to end my night, if I need to, with another small salad. And on my salad, it's just the green vegetables, cheese, 1 egg, some sunflower seeds, and less than a tablespoon of ranch. That's going to be my late night snack if I need it. Just keep me away from cookies and chips. So that's our little food regimen. And the goal is for us to lose 25 pounds. Both of us will be at different weights if we lose 25 pounds. But both of us feel like 25 pounds is a great goal. And we want to get this down by his birthday, which is April. So that's about 5 pounds a month, 6 pounds a month, which means blah, 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 blah. We got to get up on it. So it's just really important for me to start this before January. One, to add more time to the weight loss journey, and also to not get into that energy of it can wait until the first. It can wait. No, let's start now. Okay, so another part of what I'm looking to do in 2026 is spend more time taking care of myself. Okay, so let's grow together. If you are new here, which 9 times out of 10 you are, my name is Ashley, 28. I live in Detroit. I used to live in Texas. That was a whole different beast. But I currently live in Detroit. I'm a teacher. I'm in grad school. And yeah, welcome to my life. So it's really important for me to take care of myself in 2026. Like, continue to do my husband's laundry, continue to be a great educator, continue to be a great servant of. However, a lot of the times Ashley falls by the wayside. And I feel like we do that a lot as women. We put everyone else in front of us, and we always get back to the conversation of, well, if the plane is falling, how are you going to save everybody else if you don't have any oxygen? Cool, but easier said than done, especially when it's my personality and it's my love language to give you service. I will buy you a gift. I will make up your bed. I will come and clean your house. I will cook for you. So in 2026, I'm being more intentional of doing my skincare, getting my hair done, cleaning my house, making sure my clothes are clean, making sure my body is clean, making sure my lunch is packed. You know what I mean? Because I pack my husband's lunch, and then sometimes I just order out when I get to the school because it's like I don't feel like packing 2 different lunches. No more. In 2026, Ashley has to be moved up on the podium of importance. Okay, so starts with today. We're going to use this skincare mask. It's I want to not butcher it, but I think it's called Sanage, a Tulsi Soothing Tri-Clay Mask. So let's put that on. I just cleaned my hands with Dial antibacterial soap. Got this in my Ipsy package, so I'm excited to use it. And I actually got this like 2 or 3 boxes ago and haven't had a chance to use it because I didn't have a self-care day. Oh, smells minty. Okay. Almost just dropped it. Oh, it's very cold. I don't know if it has a cooling effect or it's cold because it's just been left on the shelf. It smells really good, actually. It smells very good and clean. Or you know what's crazy? Is that a lot of the times I found myself in 2025 when I wanted to do a mask or a skincare day, it was like I wanted to invite friends over to do it with me. Like, not that I was uncomfortable doing things by myself, but it was like it somehow justified using this time and this product to take care of myself was justified if it was like an event style thing versus putting it into my weekly, you know, obviously I'm not going to do a mask a day, but like weekly regimen of self-care. It was like, well, it's fine if this is a girls' night activity, but why isn't it fine if I am just by myself on a random Monday, because that's what it is, on a random Monday, and I'm like, I'm ready to do a face mask. So I just want to change that thought process in 2026. And don't get me wrong, nobody is making me feel this way. I think it's really easy as a woman to hop into the thought process of making sure everybody else is good. My husband does a good job of making sure that I am good as well. But I enjoy the traditional values of being a woman. I enjoy washing clothes. I enjoy making his lunch. I enjoy washing dishes. I enjoy keeping my house clean. I enjoy all the things of serving. But sometimes it's like, oh, I can wait to do that mask. I can wait to wax my armpits. Stuff like that. And so I just want to change that thought process. So here we are doing a random face mask. And this tells you how long it's been since I've done a face mask. So apparently it says do it 1 to 3 times a week on clean skin. I was actually supposed to wash my face first and then do the mask. Leave it on the skin for 10 minutes, rinse before it dries completely, and follow with moisturizer. So I'm actually going to do this mask, leave it on for 10 minutes, rinse it off, wash my face, and do my whole skincare, and then end it with a moisturizer. It's cool. Gotta start somewhere. I stepped out for a second because I thought I heard some knocking, but it was actually my husband cutting up the vegetables for the juicing for the next couple of days. And I just want to reaffirm that I am just really so proud of us. To get this off my face, I'm going to use these sponges. And I got this idea from an esthetician that I visited probably like 3 years ago now. But she used these to clean the face, also to like do a gentle exfoliation. And it's also very sanitary because you can get like 500 of these in a container for like $7 off of Shein. So I'm using 2. And yeah, so I'm gonna wipe it off. I'm gonna pause y'all for a second so I can lean over and not mess up my sweatshirt too bad. So yeah, ever since I got hip to those, I have loved them because, you know, if your hair is done, whether it's straight or in a sew-in or whatever, you're less likely to get your hair wet. If you have on lash extensions, you don't have all that stuff running into your eye, potentially messing up your lashes. Yes, it's definitely must buy. Okay, y'all, so I got this brand in PR and I'm really excited about it. Yes, if you decide to buy from this link, you will be ensuring that I get a little commission, but also you get a 15% discount, and my commission doesn't come from your cost. So that's awesome. But this brand is called Aramore. It is made by scientists, real scientists from MIT and Harvard. They researched this skincare line for 7 years before pushing it out into society, which I genuinely respect because I feel like far too often do people just push things out because they got it from a vendor overseas. They remarketed it, put their brand on it, a picture on it, a name on it, and listed the ingredients, and now we are consuming it. Like, we have to get back to the point in life where people were becoming experts and masters of their craft before pushing something out into society. So this right here, what I'm about to use, is from Aramore. It is their NAD Plus Cell Restoration Cream. This is the one that you use with the nighttime system. They sent me one for the daytime system. The daytime system one is the cell energizing treatment, but I'm unwinding for the night, so I'm going to use this one, the cell restoration cream. NAD plus is niacinamide. The A and the D are other things that our body creates naturally. But as you get older, as you begin to stress, your body can stop. And that's when we start developing fine lines, which I have some in my forehead right now. And a lot of people run to Botox. But you can actually put these things back into your body with the things that you eat. And then these scientists found a way for us to apply it topically. So, again, I'm 28. I've started doing anti-aging things because I'm not saying I want to look 28, but I want to look youthful. I definitely want to be one of those black people at 40 that they're like, dang, we didn't know she was 40. So, this smells very light. Like, it doesn't have an actual scent, but it smells like sweet, if that makes sense. Very lightweight. It absorbs into the skin really easily, and it's not too thick. So if you wanted to, you can also put this under makeup. Okay, done with that. I'm gonna let that settle into the skin. So whether you are using makeup or just doing bare face, you definitely want to wait a couple minutes in between each step to make sure that all the products absorb into the skin, because otherwise it can just mix and never truly absorb. So you want to wait a couple minutes. So that's what I'm about to do. And I'm gonna put a little Laneige lip mask on my lips. But yeah, thank you for being along with me. Like I said, in 2026, I am focusing more on self-care and maintenance, keeping my skincare regimen top tier, keeping my hair done, keeping my nails done, losing these 25 pounds, and really just, like I said, bringing myself up on the totem pole. I too am important, and it's not selfish to take care of yourself and make sure that you are healthy, you have an inner glow, you are happy, you are, joyful. So thank y'all. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And thank you for being around with me as we do an unwind. My skin feels fresh, like my pores are open. I love that.